waboy wa fresh number no waboy ewo saa dan a yeka ho asem ye di kan e di ato anim ene anopɛ sɛ yɛwɔ one-on-one enkomo a ye twetwe ewo studios anomo na privilege enough ene anopɛ ewo minchen ewo studios a member of parliament de Emma Bantama constituency na pani ewo ha watra si yesi enya bre ni edi nkomo pa Minister for Works and Housing Honorable Asenso Boakye asem ena making Honorable Atenase yendi nkomo kakra komo aye die nso no the first time as a member of parliament in Yanope Yebesha every one more. As a minister, Ejuma said yesi ko ebedi nkomo kakra. Yebe ram yebeba constituency ebedi nkomo. I think the party and Kasebe party no sumo di nkomo kakra. Nche na party no. Various elections in the party no party na ya zay Omodu region so far. Anybody most especially in the constituency at about highway executives are better party no I think so background in the secretary and by the newly elected constituency secretary on the by on crowd and the ati nimpeni for a can ho enti honorable no pay mamini kai mo akwaba nyankopon adom isha ya che adwuma no yeah, sure. Patience. Azafo ai.
No kasa no say engineers here by adwuma this time do my idea pa.
Say be can already.
And I'm say na me go for engineers right there. Me dem manya there.
Hey, Kwame. I'm said this time around here engineers na be adwuma why had you because in so no tomat previous years net here no. And I'm sure because oh nah.
You know it do I become wasem kaka.
Yes. Na me gini say enkran boko.
Na me adom.
What you cry more or less I say what Kumasi people.
Say
actually weekend be all around.
Say bant my father Roma me some wa hanso so ntino. E certain bia no me wo ha. Okay. Na this week you cry there me hana me ye adwuma free. Yeah. From Monday to Friday na me adoma ya na me wo.
Okay. And appointment person as a free parliament. First time in parliament as a member of parliament, not to any mean constituency be a Bantama constituency. Now we know one name. And you wanted to say your parliament Edin.
Yo the kind I mean fat and chair and ma Bantama phone na the behind me they said me ba Angel FM. Ko Angel FM stationer because it sits right at the heart of the constituency.
Yeah.
If you pe na me say me constituency for so ti. The time bia no me ba ha akonya kese ma me. Say me me constituency for be din ko. Me chairman no pay.
Yeah.
Na ma chia me ma fidie so na me chia ekrura tumfo na mbona baso adwuma pa wo ye ma asantema ne Ghana ma nyina enyina anim na nse adwuma die kesi a okodi no Memphis or America be kraba hwe a obi e ka ho asem minchia bafo Bantama hene so ni ni adwuma pa wo di no Bantama me chiom so na me sada NPP Bantama NPP fo nso so ase say eyomo ntina minya akonya no ejina party na nim call election tina brebia minya akonya se na pese me da o mase na ma da constituencies fo ni nyina ase so mo to aba ma me aba ye to ye no em se penifo ye hwehwemu no me na me nya the highest percentage of votes for the NPP the whole Ghana almost 90%. Enti no ade a mani so pa enti no hye me kran say me kum ho aye adwuma mom na said all kind no parliament no afa na me makopio na parliament adwuma no edoso pa na okosa na so nya abotre na osua na ho nkrate wo nyina otimi read standing orders ne ade na me so de me kuru parliament ona na Akufo Addo so president Akufo Addo so me minister mpempi no say mafo ko parliament e bia ye be no yi kra bia deputy nti no wadwuma no en no so kese but we dey side the minister ka ho nti no na ma na adwuma na be bre nti no we ye hade kakra ma be hade kakra we hade kakra ma be kakra parliament kra no say wonye member of parliament na so we minister nko a wo adwuma be bre akodi no parliament nti ni nyina anso so ye nti no e kwa kama yegusu usua mpenfo wo ho ye enia panyin majority leader minister for parliamentary affairs honorable Sechi Mesabons no mama ka wo ha mo so no yesua omo na yeso pese yeso bitime be adwuma ne se de omo so ye no dachi nti kakra
as a first time I was parliament that said wow kan ya deputy ministerial role ne ma full-time ministry as a minister or combining two a brain him
a bread me can say bread but me feel say additional responsibility because obi or MP and so onye minister
sure
obi so a minister onye MP but ye mo bi no ye combining nyina they say na a bro me so me feel say Nyankopon amama hoden no ne nyansa yetimi de ye in fact call UK almost system of government no your friend of the cabinet system or parliamentary system. What it means is that as a minister biano as I say appointing no every parliament enti no enya dia nwanwa or other countries Ghana na ye mra na kire say as a president appointed majority of the ministers from parliament enti no bia na e bia or a minister of a MP enti no me fi say nya dia nwanwa pi
okay then as a MP said watch me ho no also as a minister Ura office as ministry of works and housing I know there are a lot of issues near the ministry so far Ura on saying
also so near quiet no bit me aka say and chekra na mete adwuma nase e won no manu nti didi kan no abrana me deputy chief of staff no na me in terms of president oversight over the ministry no na ministry of works and housing eka ministry say dey ahye me say me hwe so e ma president oversight
okay
na me head of activities na me report my president na rules ka ho na works and housing ka ho and few others infrastructure ministry enti na I was familiar with the issues there kakra they told me so no and normal e cost wo ho no e my background as a development planner issues of housing issues of infrastructure development and normal now I desua me ko sua no university na me experience kakra no as a planner no and I am a fair idea of the issues in the ministry into no anya dia e chepi ansana mete enyoma e wo na se into no anche okwe company for be no mo ka say a minister we dey oba na say na onim handsome ni pi because na had full knowledge of some of the issues there na
enjoy
a ministry ade ba ko here works and housing e ya dia ho asem ka edi na Ghana hano ade edi enya se nipa bibrebe obi awie school foforo na onya baby na okwa mono ne a owie school a adwuma a woye bia no obetimi a rent dan na otim 2 bedroom yeti abrochi ai ko school wie ya adwuma kakra o ye bia no betumi nya ba bia tena Ghana ha no ya na ntisa nti obi wakra wie school no da so te o maami ana papa nchen emwa na for a long time no government approach towards housing they say apart from ankra musika mo abesi o mo dan ya na ama 4% ka ban in the sit dan no emaye aban so enni sika na obesi dan na aban so no enya de aban ye direct business wo sit dan na wo de renting crofo enti no ohwe president Kofo started the affordable housing ye edan a sebi obetimi ato ana so obetimi atua renter ne bo onye den enti president Kofo started no we be a friend of National Affordable Housing Program even as Sokore Mampo Accra ni be see bi ha eno aban na di ni sika ye ni nyina na obekaya before kra obe free ho no na yenwie enti no aban foforo bae no ekoye basa na ekufu ado aban bae na yesa new arrangement bi yitimi wie ni nyina na say president be commission ye na who say when government is investing directly in housing na sika ni ho ni ntino ya na nwie pay ntino meme azumi office no na me who say 60% of Ghanaians answer na ombetimi anya edan atenem no na say edan aton just say aban boa na your 35% of Ghanaians nso a omode say aban kra boa kra na omuntimi enya insi omodai sanko for this be aban na the sida no in the mom it's only 5% of Ghanaians na aban am wakro mo abetimi esi omodai it nature say 60% is huge teenage aban be found yet we are saying say aban cannot invest directly it's there in the housing. What are the various components of housing? We are talking about land. It's very key. We are talking about the infrastructure development around the housing program. For instance, roads, electricity, and all that. And these things are traditional responsibilities of government. Provision of water, provision of electricity, provision of road infrastructure. And our land, no, so no, buying so our land. Since you say there, buying and land, no, not infrastructure around it, no, so now buying infa. So some means infrastructure and land, and quantity constitute about 40% of housing construction. You know, you're developing new program, new revised national affordable housing program. Government no, ebe fasa akawe no. Na fi ama private sector no, abem, omo besi. No musi wi a na any banks nso so atenase. Na ka say bi ase kwaku mensa na ye adwuma we ko banka. Because aban afaka bi wo ho niti no. Edan na bafom. Ne bo na bafom. Na kwaku mensa so ye adwuma we ko bank ana say koko board ana say eya. Na any na arrangement say banks no ebe to dan no ama no team. Ti abro otim nyina no na otutu kakra for the mortgage. Zana buchire babia no ye. Me buy minister ma call African countries bebre, South Africa, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, any Egypt, any other countries. That kwan we are no nyina afa so. Mo so metimi enya akonya no esina dan bebre ama mamamfo. Nti eno so na me buy me put in place enche bia no ye be start. Kumasi a your baby e no the day so a.
Yeah.
Ewo da ban echi osa. One of the areas ya demarcate or another ya market as an affordable housing enclave. Ye baby bisa na pokuase nso so e won kan. Nti no na ye no in terms of housing. Another area so me buy hwe any rent. Say we dem di kan about housing we home ownership there wa kasa wo to no atenam na be yo there when ye nipa nyina so na owuska o betimi ato atenam yin bebre no ye rent na there are issues around rent when you say your rent control ha say be your landlord and now your tenant they say unti bibia sia na obi sisiwa wo de kɔ emra ne kyerɛ sɛ any class or rent bro 6 months and so no ko hand dan bro also so 2 years 3 years and your fault because a dino a boy to construct no boy to a landlord and so no a dino because a dino be in this system no landlord no then be no control the price no any duration of stay and all that. And you know, a buying a problem we say, there is a law on rent, Rent Act. Yeah, bare 60 years in it. And if you say a mere assessor, say assessor act, said the bear landlord for now, Musi or Modano, you be encourage you no more to me a more. And yes, a cobase. As I say, yes, standing on crack 1 year. What I buying NPP, I never also a promise and say, government will introduce national rent assistance program here, and no more will use school for front. Yeah. Now we are buying ABN Ghana. Nice of teacher and crack. And we are putting in place all these policies measures in place. So that we are it's true. We are use school for free, as so free the parents in China. Now with many baby are rent. Until we are working on reviewing the Rent Act to reflect the current socio-economic circumstances of our country. Infrastructure development is also in the area of coastal protection. I mean, any Kumasi there, it be a young who are same way, Papa. But Enjoy. A moment tempo no so searching a bar. It's me Kumunipa. To honest, I wouldn't wear abuse as watching it be born woe. You see, order almost mostly so more fishing activities and all that. As watching it be to me a boss cell, a human within Tiana government so a protector by building sea defense walls. And Tia no so a new my gusu aye. Yeah, be brave. Say, so monitor me social media near the day me visits. I never cause some person me can't want some any flooding. First, they take myself. A year for crum. Yeah. They took myself say na in Bisa. And so in Sotoya, we can say in Sotoya Kanishi be beer flooding. A nyoma bakwa a woman ministry no as a friend of the provision of drainage. Drainage, we can't drainage under our ministry now. There are different forms of drainage. When you say it's a year rules to be a gutters, and also in America. But the friend is storm drains. Okay. So the bear in Suta, with me in your baby afa. The normal munimi and son and flooding, eba. The kind say baby, in the can say sit down, say so many are there, who wants an eye sit down also. Then soon to me. Any natural flow no na ebuafa chrome and we say no say idea as a city authorities and town country planning for no be in a human year na say you should permit a man for so munko see down in suma e so bete the toss me no e nwura ya na etugu bonkam say idea no ma ka ho asem abɔ ho daru pa se nwura no ko gu etugu bonkam so na ko ba bia na akɔchoku wo no na fe nsuo ne ba atimi block no wo hwɛ atafo last na ka ho asem ya na eno ka ho bi pa ena ma de bia nsuo to a eyiri enti de ye ne se ye timu ama na kwase pa e fe no dredging. This one, it was extensive dredging. Tina now because engineers we don't my idea pa kwase because so in so free a tiffy air bar and you no. Sometimes could be a fridge near their tomb. Sometimes it be a last because no bed will be better on pay bioma. No, they are not. Tiako you win in every. Intina me okaya na me bohun de ro say. I bind there we invest it aye we nyina na say any ankasa ya change your attitude ama ya nye de ese na fata aban be invest so de bia the problem will be there. Another reason is say covert ni bebre ya atafo ade mo fe no bridge but covert be increase economic activities no na ma covert no abey small as say ebiem with time no the permanent solution to the atafa problem and they say you be expand the covert no that involves a lot of construction or civil works. I say kasi yen say where the cars will pass to access amount from towards Sunyane offense.
Additional route no a problem.
A problem. You know, I thought so. The best solution now say you be team. Now, it's in your me and seven ma flood.
We are still looking for
alternative route. Let's say your team. Let's say it's a more long-term solution. But we there. Now me per se you need some temporary solution, medium term solution to the problem. Now she say no, I'm saying so no toy no this year ni so toy ni na I'm say inya expressive flood ni bi mo ti che say adwuma na aye no. Na ade a na e ha me pa because be back constituency bia ade a na ma for kan wasem pa.
Sure. How about Seglemi so far? I want something to say.
Seglemi, she say no. Buying a look at various options.
Okay.
It's before cabinet now. Me cabinet hujuma. There are various options before us. I don't know if this is the time for me to talk about it, but very soon I'll make an announcement on that. Yeah.
All right. Yemra constituency kakra. Na yenje. Not long ago, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, and constituency elections a course. Bantman so a course. Omo atobana ewie ama ya elect executives near there. Who saying constituency elections no said net here now as a member of parliament. Net saying
yo me da say Kwame yekui na nanom jebi dankwa ne bafakoto mo kofa party bai omo kofa party no ngina so ne kambi maminkawi aban che democracy intini yen hihye nyina no enam ewo democracy ho entina ye party no bia nim say NPP de democratic party inti ansana obia from polling station executive to presidential candidate. I say ye 12 bands and you. It's in Shishini and a coy. And far party no Shishini na ye polling station executives. You na ye electoral area coordinators and constituency executives so no in Chebia ye. Na bibia koso kama. Nya problem bi. I'm say initially no na ebinim nti omo ho asema ebinim de court kra and court bogui just say these are all part of the democratic processes we went through, but media minim say bibia koso kama ama they say the nya substantive constituency executives and she say almost so and ekwakoto aba regional executives we are regional executives ne constituency executives so na kabom ni akoyi national executives na national so organize amyeyi a new presidential candidate in the course of time before the next election, and the party is ana etie be a democratic process.
I know after the elections of constituency appointments. I think it's the executive together with the member of parliament. Bantama the saying.
And so in fact, him say weekend dinner, appointment. Him say penifo omo ye constitution. Ehun say position bi o ha enye ehun hia say obey ehun election. As I say, you show me who be or some special competencies,
qualities.
Because no crowd, Abiana, you bet me, I know, Biana Sebi, you can when you be obeyed me, Jenny Pumakasa, into Abamano. And I say, ebi a bibi nti feri ebi ana bibi nti no say ebi ni mo ho de a say constituency executives no omo hwehwem no mo appoint ebiom ye necessary be ya say be elections no say be electoral area we say ye nyi obi a free ho na through the appointment na you obi free. Okay, nti before kotena ase na hwehwe we nim nyina. Sometimes also you want to also make sure that there's a gender balance. And you say for the first time yenya deputy youth organizer were young and female. It hasn't happened before. Because it was important say you be a side no so Ghana ma bibre ma to abase mema. Sure. There are more women who don't see into no way when you saw into no your appointment.
But there are little complaints about we know means you'll be minimum frame a crowd the appointment no. I said omo ben o crowd ya appoint to be a crown. You will be per wasem no ben. For example, mbo be din say Kumasi. So say why you no constituency will be one thing so why you should have at least been given an appointment but omo gidi say ni pa na sem no kind. So ben won't grantina e be a neglect. Why how I had to say.
Yeah, because sometimes crown no be nam na say be our appointment because say be yesterday friends on corner
friends and cronies.
You know sometimes you have to be careful.
Okay.
So I hope say or more seven positions and a appointee.
Okay.
And conform ye juma mami constituency bebre omo do na na promise. Do na so na ye juma mami ni NPP. Yentimi appointee obia. Enti sre na mesre say omo aya appointee omo no omo nya abotre. No mu say no akoye obi no next time no so no ebe ye wo.
I don't know interest for the regional elections no so eba no.
Yes, of course, more interest. Why not? Say region omo organize elections in India. Yeah, and you know your MP, your minister. That's a winning interest and say you don't know what you are doing. I have a strong interest.
So you know who you're supporting?
For which one?
For the regional chairmanship. That's the biggest. So
yeah. Yeah, I know who I'm supporting.
Yeah. I want to make news this morning.
No, I don't think so. We say me MP and I'm the minister. So any first say Belgium say no be jina now can say hana. Because election no the here pa ne say ye na united.
Sure. One party.
One party. What I know ni say more contest no. Minimum nyina.
All right.
Minimum chairman won to me. Minimum de no ho. Minimum say Matisse say Mr. Sabidi Akonso
back to the contest.
I think so I do know so.
And Nana
Dumbawa on so minimum pa me na wa America.
Yeah.
Na in fact omo nyina obia won unique qualities ni expertise ni experience bia wetimi dia boa. But at the end of the day no back up na esi yi no.
Sure.
Enti no so we panyini so betena ne se obekasa ha na me wo ne ade a esa na yekoto wi a na bringing them together no na ayede. Enti na ebia en sese fatasemba betena we videos na makase ha na me pa na asa na be den a out of the 4 or 5 people mo contest no back on beto. But having said that, I'm not saying say making me decision already. So far no, I think the year executives cry no almost over campaign abaye ho. Enti no so bi ba na se na asem no be ka no ade am fi se no na betumi aboa party na. No na am fi se e be gina so. I take that decision.
If you don't say, why can't you declare? Because the constituency you declared for Fifi. Is it true?
True that
you declared for Fifi.
Yes, I did.
You supported Fifi.
Yes, I did.
Someone retaining her.
Yes, I did.
Wow. Why did you do that? Now, how do you want to be yes, sir?
Okay.
Bibi, or is there something special? Bia, Emma, yes, sir.
Yes.
And
that one. I'm saying, medical can say you two abano consistency. As a parliamentary candidate, I got the highest percentage of votes for the NPP in the whole country, Ghana.
Yeah.
Bantama is also the only constituency in Ghana that NPP won all the polling stations. The only constituency that we won all the polling stations.
And the previous election, I'm making records. So.
Exactly.
30 records.
NDC has about 15 of such constituencies that they win all their polling stations. Okay. NPP only have one, and that's Bantama. So, say, we say, the chairman, boy, Chidoma, but before can we say, we don't change a winning team.
Okay.
And especially there, now all contestants no. Now me feel say I don't think say it is appropriate for me to come and say all this. But Obusa na say me chi. Now me feel say at that time so no so ha. Yeah, who the contribution bibia.
Oh, okay.
Enti no na enye fese say bi obetimi wa meboa. Obi abeboa me enya all these check all these records and all that. Na what could you be for echi? And I say there be. You see the onum kuno, and you didn't kuno pronoun. And you know, anything about me support on. There was the reason. But by region, the any day, I would say, omo babe to yen susuyaba, omo babe hair so. And it's not advisable for you to double in it, even though by secret ballot.
Who you support? Yeah. I can only guess. And the same applies to the national. I think there to you mean your choice already declare.
No, mean declare support for.
But the presidential also you have somebody you support. You think or lead the party no, mubit me retain pa, mubit break 8.
Yes. Yes.
Minimum.
Yes. Minimum only, but let me make this point clear. That so far there, I'm say, Obienwa officially no declare say of a contest, but CBA at Tidin. It means so a contest with that, so we know. Okay. But the dear Abanyana no yankofwa omunimde. More experience now. We just say the German show myself on me. Aye. NPP no, they be a case we have the men. Me Naku for Adaroma Brow be president in Yinano. I've been in his cabinet. And minimum Sanko for Yinano Juma Pa Omodima Ghana. And Akoma Pa Omoma Ghana. But young Kwanson here. If it's at the end of the day, no delegates no, she also choose Obia. Said the manner, the most important thing. So be somebody who can bring everybody together. Because election and yet the able with me are winning election. As I said, we party no are united. And somebody who can unify the party should be a very important consideration when selecting our next presidential candidate. Inti nna mi fi say e be gina so a select.
Ebi ana afia na wa joining ewo Angel FM ha anopai member of parliament Edema Bantama constituency no Korea Ministry of Works and Housing on a pen empowered that ministry nano and anopai Honorable Francis Asenso and Asenso Boakye and make an answer me we guest our studios hanmo and probably any dinkomo you rem from MP to the minister oh yeah your back constituency be dinkomo kakra you heard ye koso various nyina ye did ye go so ye did the hon komo kakra ni ade ya na Back back to the constituency na share. Concerns be brain and nipa binom raise say akwan constituency no, but still there are areas that need to be catched, areas binom ho a minimum situation that is saying akwan hon some constituency.
Me that's Kwame Ghana kwan ade a ehia pa onim se ba bi kwan bia na makrom ye fe it constituency answer so no ya kwan sem ehia yin and I'm so what the kan ya ka say already no the two on among dada ya ye ba bi bebre awon for di ho dance the bantman him bro no ha say yeah artifacts ama ekron mo aye fa pa.
Yeah,
there are some parts a bibinti no yantimi anto so, but very soon no umba beto so in chakra na the on say constituency no so we free outside na so ba o here because say no ne bantman him bro no mo ya ene be a north interest
and the constituency so far
e kwa akosi amanfo
so far
so entino me buy MP me two on mo bebre. In fact me ne all assembly members any urban rules director HCI any identify what I call critical rules our constituency as two on mo entino you identify na me ne road ministry funds so din kita mo bebre in chair be last week or baby na omo ye approval na ma me. As you say, the ministry has approved 26 kilometers of roads. Road rehabilitation. No constituency. I can provide some of the areas. Bronikrum, any ocean. Eka hompa honina and 9 kilometers. And other areas like Kokoso, they are starting. Any subontin, they are starting. Kokoso say me ma me feel hono abra omoye no I mean Kokoso esubontin and they realize say baby there's a water connection be hono ma before they can continue no just a Ghana water and sewage for e be you pipes no e free ho eno na adrage issue no but ho na mo nyina ye tu a we say penifo na omo hwese no ombe di ho djuma Ushum so a very important area yeah. I can say that right now no road ministry additional rules on my last week in kwa omobepe contractor now we no na so onya contractor nso a owo ni sika obetim dey adwuma no ansa na aban etu aneka.
Oh okay.
There be road ministry ama contract and so no contractor no any resourceful enough to use his own money to do it and sana government betu aneka no na ya na e cause problem bebre o baby no nyi se bi aban enye aban se kasa be nyina enim se aban se kasa e form kakra nyina bi later de be ka ho asem but we are looking for a contractor or a resourceful or one bit me use nisika and enchi bia na benye bi once we get that a rules na kan nyina na if you say e dey nya constituency no yeah bit me nyina.
Okay, and just still the assurance is that at of one sumu hono idea ba ko a virtually this year cry na aba form calls upon calls, concerns upon concerns, but they say what show am who say wa hodin wo a o hwe mu yie pa if there's going to be some take you explanation at my earlier now if say bibia be koso first so no dey what the engineers no betimu sa ma at state said yesterday am whilst you're looking for alternative route say o kire bi ni na mba bridge no a mo betimi ayi kwan no de afa ho no how long is that going to be?
Well, I'm not too sure if I can provide timelines.
Okay.
But I mean, what is critical? And they say in Soto injury. Yeah, and I think that's what the constituents are looking for.
Okay.
Yeah, at least yeah, 200 and more. By the mestre, and they say amount for nyai inura ye tugu so abon kanim.
The last time we fridge ni bi.
And no so na cause problems no. So because they be make say aban won asede. But yen as citizens no. Yen so ye wo asede. So aban diska we nyina ewuram na say ye de ye be ya na say de bia so no. Ye nyoma ebe to the efforts of government. And let's say bi o yekoya na e bai. Me fi say no na say ebo ho daru. Na mo so say bi mo so na mo kasa e wo mo kasa empuna na epuno no. Me message say mo bo ho daru. Na manfo nyai. Because serious ya team no. See as fa fian ko gum sa ma na ampale a. Ensam flade bi. Ensam flade. And it may not be even necessary for us to even do a new civil works there. Yes, because the civil works is here, it will take more than 6 months to finish, and it has its own inconveniences. But what I want to say is that so far, no, because of the works that we've done, no, in Shota, injury.
All right. Yeah. Now the NPP say more breaking 8. The talk at what towns is in the system no more thing. More thing. What the name we mean see any a bit more breaking 8. Say more breaking 8 on one side. Ghanaians are saying say Niama and so a boy thing, my no more thing. Based on that, make me also they breaking 8 and.
Kwame, that's it. Say among focus no more no. Enya dia meet me edi ho achini. I don't think say enoma mu ya Ghana for beka say enoma mu aide. Enyina no enoma mu aide aman. Os last week say I mean me be Kumasi. Petra me toy. Ene Petra for 6 months na me be Kumasi me toy. It was a be double. I can understand why people are saying that. But Kwame, what is also true, they said the ekosono, and yet Ghana kwa. Menya akonya ako amambi so African countries in the last 6 months, and even in Europe and in America. Sana omo motu omsusuno omoka. Now this has come about because of you say we are in a global crisis. You say COVID-19 no e buy no. And my juma bia conformed for a long time now. All economies in the world were closed down because of the lockdown. And also to buy an production conform. To say it could be a Russia, any Ukraine. Ntoko ekrano am asa ma na bese Ghana say ye fertilizer ye de ye farming ni nyina no dodo na free Russia ye building construction iron rods ni nyoma be dodo na free Ukraine any other poultry and nyoma Ukraine say omo export poultry products like frozen chicken and all that. It affected US Fanina. It's in Ghana. But the question is between MPP and MPP, who is more experienced, who is better placed to manage this crisis?
Is it the MPP and the NDC?
Exactly. Okay. Oh, and economic indicators, everything. Let's just say when it comes to the management of the economy, MPP is better than the NDC. Ura Mahama, who said, okay, can't send be brave, say, because of the economity. But Kwame, now say,
you're not better managers of the economy.
Or not, or say,
the MPP is not better managers of our.
I don't think so, Bekasa, because the records are to the contrary. So, but Ghanaians should know, and will know, say, you see, Kasem, yen MPP no, you see, no, better than the NDs. If you say a normal continue till the time you have election, that is the central question that Ghanaians should ask. Say between MPP and NDC, why they beat me and manage even the economic indicators currently we are still even doing better than what Mahama left us. Even under circumstances that we find ourselves today, we've been able to manage our economy. And they say, as part of the measures, government salary government appointee salary, cutting all in an effort to support. Where other countries are, they are not doing that. So everybody is sacrificing at this point. But for Muhammad to say so, we are better managers there. I'm surprised that he will say that, because on all the records show say abroad by president, you know. Even his time, we were not even having electricity, power supply. There was no COVID. There was no major crisis in Europe. And so now near the doomsome. Currently, we are not having that. President Mahama at a point says Ghana for a refre adiantum. If he said no, that's when it's him. If he said Ghana for be refi when he was president, you know, ma or yeah, and you ma 1 year. It's no office be a refi, you know, you bet me as to Obama. But Nani was a refi. I don't think Ghana for crowd was a refi. They drew her. If he is the candidate for the NPP, and whoever is the candidate for, if the candidate for the NDC, and whoever will be the candidate for the NPP, you know, Ghanaians will compare our records, and our records will, in no doubt, show that NPP is better managers of the.
Also, now you only run behind COVID. The Kabibia must COVID. Neman Kuye must COVID. Sikasem must COVID. Mwanka COVID. Na mudi a share Russia, Ukraine, any idea. Sani mana mokano mumpe another excuse na monka, because to me before COVID any Russia, Ukraine and Toko Ukraine na niema jegu o mine. That's what John Mahama is saying.
Any idea. If you be saying no, yeah, now you don't have to speak to a politician like me. From the NPP or NDC to give you that explanation. I think that you have to sort of be or Chado University and also be a policy analyst be, but because only all can who say you be a politician tina all can. Abra COVID my now your growth rate was super. I don't have the figures now, but it was more way higher than NDC left off. NDC so no more yet. Somewhere around 3%. Yeah, you were doing way higher than the 3%, even under COVID time. Now, there's a video of Stephen Amoa, who is a finance guy who was providing all these statistics. And in the before COVID, no. Na enyoma kakra. But in all this, no, one thing that we should also understand, that Ghana, we are among many countries in Africa and in Latin America, afraid developing countries. Yisikasem no form. And Yisikasem no form because we have structural issues. Because the economy, no, is basically import-led. Adebia normal bibria here our economy no. I just see the free amount nearby. And also eba say ese osesan osika edeko dollars and other currencies na kotoba. Economy bia ekoyie ne economy a ese se omutimi no mo mudi no kronim no. Omutimi produce no kronim. In the long run, we have to be able to produce many of the things are idi. Ewa. Enuntina enoma mienu na Nekufuado ede buy. I be support to that. The kind any the industrialization program of the NPP. Through conscious, deliberate, active support of government, under the one district, one factory program. We have set up a lot of factories. First of all, these factories will employ Ghana for amomanya adwumaye na de tosumi no so no enoma bebre ye import ba no ye be ne heya ne bo no be ba fom ena ye sansesa broni sika nso so enkotoma eno na ma yesika ewo fom tembia na dollar no kosoro na dollar na kosoro na sidi ne ba fom the tosumi no so any the free SHS no say economy bia be ko sura just say the population no so no educated Kwame America ye kese nyina it's not because of big companies or American because obia timi akọ school na say owie SS no secondary school no na say want me go university that's all branch akọ be a mason plumber carpenter and na the school akọ ninti no onu atimi manage the business no na America says all a plumber o pick up kakraka utugusi nyina egu akire wo de hwim ko ye adwuma ba that plumber no when here ban support will be BM onu an hwe ne yire ne ma odom nyina be ko university otimi to dan e ma otuetia ne kakra. And it's happening because they have an educated labor force.
All right.
And that is exactly what we are doing here in Ghana.
Okay. Ebreno aso. Sorry, but I'm sorry about the final words. No, am I? We're breaking news. Free Ghana Football Association. EBA. GFA say Omo find the Ashanti Gold SC guilty of match manipulation. Thereby, club near demoted to Division 2 beginning 2022-2023. And next season, you demoted Ashanti Gold to Division 2.
Oh, I see.
And only breaking news: free Ghana Football Association. Ban up a disciplinary committee. No, it's not okay match bet ne. Sanya manema be kosoma for I think it's over 2 years now. Last year, no more you want fina on the verdict. No, about out. Honorable. The time now so say sorry now finally someone to be giant and sunny sorry
we dey make us over mama constituents afrena me no madin kita on kakra ba em se mre no anya nti we pem mre na ya yes na di kan no me da o mase ebiem say e o madaroma na o mama konya no say mfanko parliament ko represent you na mo ba nyamre anka constituency issues ni miye nke betumi report back no ma in terms of education, in terms of health, in terms of security. Now we have a district police headquarters in the constituency in the Bushen, and out of that you start providing 2 pickups to support the security situation in the constituency. Wow. It is also what I've done as an MP. Education, health, and so on. I say empowerment. I can agenda 111 now. And also I'm through me lobbying, and I did empowerment here, which here, and other health programs are education. So I know maybe brave. Say the latest one I buy a North interest. I did. New STEM Academy so urban North interest ohwimniam hwidim so no you see new schools so how
STEM structure ni bi
for
community on its own
for in secondary school. This is for basic up to basic, yeah. Yes, another rules they can rules no sports infrastructure idea here pa want man see nkwane of 3 astroturf and a ha and crano enya baby a omodi agro you see crano ntimi nkoye nyoma best say omodachi uko school bar and mre kakra no wetimi akobobo kakra owi akosuana de wada san we nyina nyoma ye to keep the constituency together then crano so yamo my busy adachi my enrumre bi nanka bantman na ye bob blasters kra wetimi 3-4 we want to bring back that thing in Bantama and other things are in the constituency. We are doing a lot of things in the area of industrialization. Yeah, and trying to say, at the pump for you are sewing machines every yɛdi kan yɛ bi ama hairdressers a yɛabrɛ ɔmo dryers a ɔmo de ɔmo adwuma yɛdi kan identify ɔmo yɛ mpaboa for instance ɛne yɛapɛ machines ama ɔmo a ɔmo de bi ɔmo adwuma sane wɔn nyinaa akɔ sɛ yɛnya mmerɛ pam no yɛba bɛka wɔ nyinaa but meda ɔmo ase sɛ ɔmo ama makonya no na me de represent ɔmo ɔwɔ parliament ɛne NPP fo a ɛwɔ constituency no ma ebi a ɔmo fi sɛ bi a ɔmo anya appointment and ase bi a election ɛkɔɛ no ɔmo ntumi anwin no let us all work together because say dem si kyerɛ mu no sɛ NPP ɛwɔ aban mu a is better for Ghanaians than say betrama and this for ababam. So let us all work together to break the 8 together.
Okay. And I pay you bedas penny be some country say your regular visit to your constituency meetings now we don't stop. And you don't know what it means to some of them when there's what you call MP's call when you call them. And country say you don't know what it's they are yet at the mouth and country say koswa more. Increase it. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Bless. Yeah, the Nkomono EBC Ewaha. Nafi. Yeah, sorry. Ghana Hon.Asenso Boakye. And now tell you Minister for Works and Housing, Member of Parliament, Bantama constituency, Honorable Francis Asenso Boakye. Now tell 7 din Nkomono. Yami Adumo Ochna Yabasiaba.